Steeler.
And tonight we just visited Omnibus Descent for their Christmas special. And I gotta say, right off the bat, bravo.
Very well done. Very well done.
Yes. Well, we saw a lot of other YouTubers out there, and also doing their media night access. But I gotta say, we definitely enjoyed ourselves.
Yes.
What did you think of the Christmas changes that they've amplified it?
It was good. It was well done. It was a well done Christmas trail. I liked it. They incorporated the holidays into it nicely, I think.
Yes. I agree with you there.
And they very much ramped up the scares. I can't argue or complain or be upset about any of that. They did really well, I think. And it was just well done, I thought.
I think so. The little girl stood out like a huge bonus. She did scare you a couple times, and she enjoyed scaring you.
Yeah, she was funny. She enjoyed her job, that's for sure. But I can't argue with that.
That one scare actor after the little girl, a little ways in the hallway, he actually pushed past me to get to you, which was funny.
He was coming for.
Oh, yeah.
He was going for.
Oh, yeah. Well, the funny thing is, I think they know us now well enough that they don't mind. And again, we know them enough that we don't mind. You know, it's different if I were to go somewhere and we didn't know anybody there.
Yeah.
We just don't know which actor it is that's behind the mask that's doing it. So I couldn't tell you which person it was.
No clue who, but...
But yeah, gotta love every single one of their scare actors. Were great.
Yeah, they always do a good job.
It was just funny because he was pushing past me, and I was like, all right, trying to figure out what was going on, and because he was like rubbing up on my right arm, and then I, kind of like, okay. And what he was trying to do was to get to you. He was trying to give us enough time. That's the same guy during the Halloween haunt that ran in front of me to get to you.
Yeah.
So that was the same hallway, same guy. So he was just like, yeah, I'm getting her now. Don't even think I'm not getting her. I'm getting her again.
Yeah. Oh, they hear me coming and they get excited for it. They know I'm coming. There's no question in my mind.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we know that stuff. But I welcome it. It's always entertaining for me. I love it.
Yeah.
They do a very good job. They're always really good about it.
Even the guy that jumped down at you.
Yeah.
The guy jumped down. She's like screaming. Are you okay? Why is she screaming?
In the middle of like, is your foot okay? Like, oh my gosh, is your foot okay? He's looking at me like I'm insane, and I'm thinking, you did a good job scaring me. Is your foot okay?
And that was the funny part too. Was normally I never catch them before they jump down.
Yeah.
I always catch them after they get down, so it's like I have nothing to show of what they did.
Yeah.
Mind you, he's probably good 9 foot, 10 foot off the ground, jumping down onto a fence that's about 4 foot tall.
Hence why I asked, is your foot okay? Because he jumped down. I mean, I'm sure he's probably got it down to where he wants or something, but still, it made me go, are you okay, sweetheart?
Yeah, that was impressive. That was impressive because he managed to do all that, and I didn't even see that he like wobbled or anything like that. I was just shocked that I caught him. I saw him at the corner of my eye, aimed the camera up, and then watched you, try to keep you in focus too in the screen.
Yeah.
And watched you scream. So my apologies on the static. It's obviously raining out.
We need the rain, though.
Yes.
We desperately need the rain here. It is been so dry. We're in a rain deficit right now, so this is welcome.
But yeah, they. I think you screamed more during this Christmas haunt than you did during the regular Halloween haunt.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think I might agree with you on that one.
And even talking to the owner, a lot of people were saying this was scarier, and he has no idea how it was scarier, which is the beauty. That's what I love about it. The beauty of that, not knowing what you did differently other than put some Christmas theming into it, tells you that the scare actors found their groove.
Yeah.
So, and you know, you got to remember, at the beginning of the Halloween haunts, you know, everybody's getting their groove, but people have their spots and trying to figure out the different changes and the timing and this and that.
Yeah.
You know, so doing that and then coming back after a little bit of a break, I think they went right into their groove perfectly.
Yeah.
Even though they made some changes, because there was a couple changes that I noticed in the trail.
Well, yeah.
And we went like different directions, which was cool. You know, it wasn't like, oh, it's the same thing over and over again. They just put Christmas stuff on. No, they went back in and they made some changes to the pathways, which was really cool.
Yeah.
And I got to commend them for that. It's not just throw a Santa hat on somebody and then call it a day. No, they went in and did a lot more for that. And the scare actors, obviously, like I said, found their groove.
Yeah.
It was a fun time, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I had a blast.
I agree. It was real fun.
And then I ran into one of the ladies. I don't remember her name. My apologies. But if you look at the Petrified Forest day, you know, walkthrough that I did with one of the ladies was in my group. She was in front of us at the escape room. Yeah. So got to talking with her. It's great to see the same people, not the same people, but you know what I'm saying. It's great to see people at the same places that you've recognized before. And I do want to go to her escape room at one point in time. She was, if I recall, it's one of the first escape rooms in Florida. But anyway, we got to go in this one, and again, we got out of it. It was great. I can't wait to try to edit it so that way you guys can enjoy our running around.
I'm excited. It was fun.
Yeah, it was a fun one.
He does a really good job with the escape rooms. I have to give him credit where credit's due. He does a really good job.
Talk about variety on different ways. It wasn't just again, even with the escape room, it wasn't just a, hey, let's add some Christmas theming to it and call it a day.
Yeah.
It completely revamped the whole room.
Yeah.
All the puzzles were from the ground up, revamped everything, and of course, you know, Christmas theme.
I also like the fact that I like when escape rooms aren't just escape rooms. I like when there's a little extra to them. I don't want to give away too much, but it's fun. It's fun. You'll like it. It definitely adds something to it.
And we did talk to the creator, or the designer, I'm sorry, of that escape room.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's nice having these conversations with the people that put these things together, not just the escape rooms, but the haunts, and being able to see the thought process on how they want to do the best that they can for you.
Yeah, I noticed it's always nice how they always ask, you know, what did you really like? What did you not care for? You know?
Yeah, getting our opinions and actually listening, not just, yeah, and move on. You know, it's appreciative that we can give our feedback honestly with critiques about certain things or that, this or that. And
Criticism is needed.
yes, exactly. When it's needed. Other than that, And we really didn't have to give them any constructive criticism because they did great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it was just, I think it was more comparing notes.
Yeah.
From from the hunt season to this,
Right,
you know, this Christmas one.
Halloween to Christmas was pretty much yeah.
So
And we did discuss a lot. Otherwise, no real. It was fun though. It was a good time. I like them. They're nice people. They train their people well.
and hopefully we get to do more with them. I have some ideas, and I just don't want to say what the ideas are, just in case they don't come to fruition. I don't want to promise, over promise and not deliver.
Yeah.
But I've got some ideas that I want to do with some of these haunts, so I'm hoping that we can get about, even off season to do some of this stuff with them.
Yeah.
So it all depends on, what they have going on during the rest of the year. But yeah, I got some great ideas to help Ominous. They don't need my help, but any little thing that we can do to help out the community is what I strive for.
Yeah. I like it because I like going to the haunted trails on other holidays besides Halloween because it's something I enjoy doing, and it adds something to the holidays, especially for Christmas. Christmas is such a stressful time of year for most people, so being able to go enjoy something like that, it's nice.
And
Because it's not about the kids always. Sometimes it's about...
yeah. And if I didn't say it before, there are family haunts.
Yeah. Most of these places are, which is really nice that the families get involved, the kids get involved. We aren't the only people who bring our child. We aren't the only ones who have them work in haunted trails, so that's nice.
Yeah. So again, we appreciate your time. If you'd like to share this out, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, feel free to put it in the comments.
Yep.
Any other housekeeping we got to do?
No, right now. Yeah, we're good.
So if you get the opportunity, make sure you go visit Ominous Descent or any of the other local haunts, even in your area.
Yep.
And we're trying to see if we can get some more people to do home haunts with Christmas themes.
Yeah, I want more Christmas themed haunts. I think it should be I think we should do more holiday haunts, period.
Yeah.
Different holidays in general.
And it doesn't have
I'd like to see a Hanukkah haunted trail, honestly.
And it doesn't have to be all the same place. Each different haunt could do a different theme for that part, so that way you can have your Valentine's, your Hanukkah, your each person could take a different one. What was the other one? St. Patty's Day.
Ooh, St. Patrick's Day would be fun.
Right? So, if you guys are listening,
don't let DREADPOOL do an Irish accent, though. It's absolutely terrible. And I mean that wholeheartedly, from the bottom of my black soul.
We won't do that here. But anyway, thank you again. We are Files of Horror. I'm DREADPOOL.
I'm Beth Diller.
And we thank you, and you have a good night.